Hey everyone, it's Young Lady 9177. Y'all already know that, of course. For my new subscribers, thank you. If you're here, coming back. If you're coming back. If not, I usually do a live so on Saturday and Sunday. This is my live, my first live for Sunday. I just uploaded a video. Go check that out. Um, so now I'm doing a live. How y'all doing? Whoever that is. Don't forget to press quick like. How you doing? Don't forget to press like and share. Okay. Now, the reading is divine masculine. Is letting the karmic partner know that he is no longer addicted to her. He's no longer addicted to the toxic behavior. He's no longer addicted to the sex. He's no longer addicted, period. He's moving on his own path. All right, so let's tap into that. Wow. Where's this book at? This is a new deck for me, so let me see what my book is. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I got a new deck, guys, so I gotta see what's going on. The first card was the spiral. So something spiraled out of control. That's what I'm picking up on. And the spiral, the arrow, let's see, the beloved, the arrow. Trying to see if I see this card. I'm not really sure how this book goes. Let me see if it goes 50. 102. Okay. 102. Let's see. I think I just read that. It seemed like that card came out before. But I'm going to look at it right now. The spiral. From galaxies in the sky to dimensional shells at the beach. The spiral is found extensively in the natural world. It's shaped in the form of a coil. Oh, yeah. So this is basically talking about, it says the invitation to renew yourself. You must shed your old skin. Yep, this is something that spiraled out of control, meaning someone went from negative to positive. And this is a good first card to come out. So divine masculine has changed his life. He has changed his perspective, and he no longer is addicted to toxic behavior. Yay, that's good. That's good. Let's see where this other card is. 40, 81. Let's see, 81. It's a new book, guys, so you gotta bear with me. I just got these cards like not too long ago. The Pashamama. You are a child of earth. Now is the time to eat right, love right, and be joyous, regardless of the circumstances you may find yourself in. Be grateful for your life, your body, and all your nourishments. So this pretty much is saying it's time for divine masculines and that I'm speaking of to take care of themselves. So this goes with the reading. These both go with the reading. They just fill out the deck. So. Whew, okay, so this is good. So there's some divine masculines out here that's basically letting the karmic partner know that they are done. Finito, yes, they went through the process of leaving, letting the divine. And if this has not happened yet, it is going to happen. For some of you, it happened already. The divine masculines have walked away from their karmic partner. I don't want to call it karmic partner, wife, girlfriend, living partner, whatever. They walked away, and some of them have not. But if they have not yet, they are going to. This is in their mind space. Okay? And this is the divine masculine standing up to the karmic partner. Like, I'm not taking no more of your bullshit. Okay, we're not doing that. So this is going to be, it's going to be continuation until these divine masculines are able to stand on their own 2 feet and grow up and act like they got some, grow some balls, pretty much. I'm just saying. Thank you for subscribing, Danielle. I saw when you subscribed, the rattle. Things are shooken up. The rattle shakes, right? Yeah. So somebody's world has been shooken up. The karmic is like devastated. She didn't know. She didn't know that this divine master, this was sprung on his karmic, like last minute type stuff. She didn't know how he felt. He told her, and now this is where we at. Okay? So let's see. Excuse me, guys. I already know I got allergy. Y'all already know. So gotta put it out there. Yep. So let me see what else is next for these. Whoa. These cards coming two at a time. This is the lightning. So somebody, woo, lightning struck. What did I just say? I said the karmic partner did not know that the divine masculine was walking away. See, the lightning struck. It struck like lightning. So there was there's a lot of tension right now. There's a lot of remorse, all that kind of stuff. And this is the wind. The wind blows. Things move fast. Okay? Out of breath. Like it took their breath away. So because they're not used to the divine masculine standing up for himself. They're used to him, falling back, not saying anything, not taking responsibility for nothing. Just leaving it like that. But now, come on, guys, 4 out here and 1 like. Come on now. Yeah, so I know y'all gonna peep, but at least like it. The Rainmaker. Let's see what that one means. The Rainmaker 42. 42. What page is that on? 40. Thank you. 42. 86. 86. Here we go. The Rainmaker is a master of manifestation who can call on the elements of nature to serve the greater good. Rainmaker. Okay, and it says, when the power to co-create is used with integrity, great beauty and benefit flow to all. When the earth power is used for personal gain only, everyone suffers. When the earth is perished, the rainmakers call the waters from the heavens, and all that is domain in the fields, and in people's hearts spring to life again. The Rainmaker is calling for you to create something new from the elements that are already in your life. Be sure you work with what is and not with what might be or could have been. This is good. So this is basically pretty much summing up what I said. The divine masculine is standing up for himself. And everybody in his circumference, everybody in his social group can't understand it. They don't get the change because they so used to these divine masculines that I'm speaking of. They so used to them just conforming to what it is that they want. Okay. This is the blade. So he's sharp with his words, pretty much. He knows what he knows what he's saying. He knows how he feel, and he's making a statement, and everybody's just sitting there like, "Oh boy, the curse." Woo! Let me see what that one is. 14. The curse. That can mean so many things, but I'm picking up on it being not being. He's not, and like I said in the beginning, he is not dealing with toxic people anymore. He's not dealing with anybody that has curse. That's, pretty much cursed his life. Not dealing with that anymore. He's done with that. That's not serving him no purpose. So it said 14, 28. 28. 28, the curse. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors in the karma from former lifetimes that preordain the events of our life. It is the source of negative patterns. See what I just said? I said it before I even read it. The curse. Divine masculines for this. How you doing? The divine masculines for these readings feel like they've been cursed. They've been dealing with somebody that's cursed them. They're dealing with people that have negative behavior. I don't even need to read no further. Negative behavior, toxic behavior, because this is what this reading is about. Divine masculine standing up to the karmic partner, okay? And letting her know that, or him or her know, I'm not taking your crap no more. I'm living my life the way I need to. I am going to work on, well, I got 8 people out here and 3 likes. All right, 7 people and 3 likes. Okay, so boom, I'm going to, my moderators are not out here, so I got to monitor my page too. Don't forget to click the like button, please, and share this video, okay? So anyway, now, divine masculine is standing up for himself. Hooray, hooray, hooray. He's taking baby steps, but he's doing it. And anything that anybody comes to him with, he's shutting them down. He's shutting them down. He's like really taking order, taking control. He's trying to get into the king status. But you know, you got to take steps. Page, knight, and then king. So, you know, you're taking baby steps to work on yourself. So that's that. Let me pull. Let me see. Sorry, guys. You know what I want to pull next. All right, since this is about the divine masculine, let me pull some of these cards and see what his energy is as far as him working on himself. 9 and 4. Come on, guys. 9 and 4. 9 out here, 4 likes, 2 on the live chat. All right, outlaw. I am bold, brave, and balanced. What did I just say? He is bold, brave, and balanced. Okay, some of them are balanced and some of them are gaining their balance. They're trying to get their balance now by speaking up for themselves, speaking their truth. Because they know that deep down inside, they have it within them. They have it. It's there. We all have it. I'm not addicted. He said on her, I'm not addicted to your toxic behavior. I'm not codependent on you. I don't need your finances. I'm good. This is what the divine masculine is telling the karmic. Nah, I'm not feeling that card. Excuse me. Let me see. What's this? Mother Earth runs in my blood. So he's really looking at himself spiritually. He's talking about his spiritual self. Okay, Mother Nature. That's what I call Mother Earth, Mother Nature. You know, feeling the realms of that. Because divine masculine, don't get me wrong, he can be in touch with his feminine side right now, standing up for himself. Okay, so this is good. All right, so what's the other two? I rule my life. Look, I rule my life. I said that. I said divine masculines ain't playing no games. They own it. They not playing. They ruling their life. They taking charge. And guess what? Ain't nobody stopping them. Jack of all masters of many skills. So he's going to take what he knows about himself. He's going to take his skills and he's going to move forward. And the karmic is not liking it right now. She's not liking it. He's not liking it. Because they don't have control over them anymore. So let's see what the Psychic Tarot got to say. Psychic Tarot. Let's see. Oops. Oh, look at this. See, Spirit is showing showing out authority. He has authority over his life right now, and he's claiming this. If he doesn't have it, oh boy, soon he's gonna get it. But for some of them, they're already in motion. They got authority over their own life. They don't need nobody. They've lived alone before. They've been on their own before. So they know that they can do it. They're capable of doing it. And this is what he's telling the comic right now. And he has a lot of wisdom. Why? Because he's been through a lot. He dealt with a lot of bullshit. He gained experience, which leads to wisdom. Okay? And that's where that's at. See, spirit is showing up for me. And I love it. I love being a tarot reader. I love being a psychic medium. Love it, love it, love it. I love being intuitive. All of it is great. Rejoice in celebration. So it's time to celebrate. And he's celebrating his life. He's celebrating moving forward. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And this one fell out on my arm, so I'm taking it because it says movement, choices, and decisions. And I got this card before when I pulled it. So he's basically letting the comic partner know, you know what? You abused me for years. You took advantage of me for years. I stayed. I left. I came back. I gave you more opportunities than you actually deserve. And guess what? Now I'm moving forward. Movement, choices, and decisions. He's making the decision to turn his will and his life over to whoever he believes in. That's it. His higher power, spirit guides, his intuition. However it resonates, that's where it's at. Let me get my another deck. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh. Excuse me, guys. Let me see. Soul's Truth. I want my soul's truth. Let's see what the soul's truth says. Let's see what Divine Masculine's soul says. This is the soul truth card. So what are we going to say? What is Divine Masculine's soul's truth? What's he really feeling right now? What's he really thinking right now? What's he really want to tell the comic partner about his newfound being? Hi. All right, let's see what this is. Look at this. Am I focused on what Y'all don't understand. My job as a psychic, as a tarot reader, is not really easy all the time because it gets very overwhelming because my connection with my spirit guides and my divine is off the hook. It's like on 1,000 right now. Because look at this card. It says, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? I didn't make this up. I shuffled. Y'all saw me shuffle. So it definitely resonates with the reading. Are you going through some changes? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? Look at this shit here. What if you shift your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Look at, I can't make this up. Today's soul action. Today, make a list, and this could resonate with some of y'all. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Fill your heart. Take a breath. Deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. Why amazing things coming for Divine Masculine? Because he's taking that step forward. He's taking that leap of faith, and he's saying, you know what? I'm done. Bye. That's what he's saying. So his soul's truth. And the comic is left baffled. She don't know what to do. He or she don't know what to do. They lost. But guess what? They used to bother the Divine Masculine. It doesn't bother him anymore. Because he knows that this is something he has to do for himself. And to be honest with you, at this point right here, right now, it has nothing to do with the Divine Femme. It has to do with the Divine Masculine and getting his life together. So that if he is going to get back with the Divine Femme, then he needs to be ready for that. He needs to come to the Divine Femme correct. Because the Divine Femme is high vibrational, not low vibrational. They good. They went through all the process they had to go through. They healed already. So, where can I create more space? In your head. Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home. And I said your head, which is your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Today's soul action. Do a clutter detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. If you make space, clarity will come. Guys, come on. There's 13 of y'all out here, 8 likes. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, please. And click on the bell on the side for updated notifications. All my readings for the month of June are $17.50 plus the fee. Whatever Cashapp charge, that's what the fee is. Whatever PayPal charge, that's what the fee is. I money 50 cents, $1, I don't know. It's something like that. Okay, thank y'all. So just keep in mind, only reading that's not $17.50 is my emergency readings. That's at the regular price of $80. You get your response back in 24 hours. Emergency read is death. You experience death, anything like that. If you broke up with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, that is not an emergency. Huh? I don't know what that means. What's what? Oh, it's right in my description box. It is Cash App $ young lady. Young lady 917. I use everything the same. That's my Cash App. My PayPal is paypal.me/young lady 917. Both the same. So, yep. I think somebody else had wanted a reading earlier, but they never sent me the money, so they're not getting a reading until they send me the money. If it's a regular reading, $750, expect I have a full-time job outside of this, so okay. I have a job outside of this, so I'm going to have to give me 48 to 72 hours to get your reading back. If it's going to take anything longer than that, I will let you know, okay? But yeah, I have a real stressful job, so I need to stay focused on that. But this is my second job right here. Yeah, I love reading. I love doing this more than my first job. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So let's see what this says. What do I believe about money? Do my beliefs match my dreams? You see, so this person is taking their thought process about even money because they were staying with the karmic for monetary reasons. How does your relationship with money affect your current situation? Do you believe you are worthy? Do you believe you are capable? Do you trust money? Does money trust you? Money is energy. It is ebbs and flows. You are worthy of it, and it's your responsibility to heal your relationship with money as part of your waking up to the whole of you and your purpose. This is such a fact. Today's soul action. Take a deep dive in your belief system around money. Are there any beliefs you need to upgrade to create the results you are wanting most in your life? Write out your money story. Is it time for a sacred shift? What will your next chapter be? Fill in the blank. I am grateful to money because, and this is great because in order for you to do transformation, anybody to transform, they're going to start looking at every aspect of their life. And money is one of them. The way you think about money is just the way you think about money. Some people have to change their perspective on. Let me give you an example. If you walk around saying you broke, you're going to be broke for the rest of your life until you change the perception of saying you broke. Because that's the laws of attraction. If you say you broke, that's what you're going to get back, broke. Okay? If you say, you know what, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna make this money. I'm gonna go to work, I'm gonna make this money. What are ways and means I can make extra money legally? You could do that too. Whatever it is. YouTube, Facebook, I don't know, whatever you like. So I'm just saying it's the way you think about money. And the divine masculine is changing his perception on the way he think about money because he's always had money. Okay, or he's always been around people that had money. So now, if he's not with the karmic anymore, that's going to take away from the income, and he's going to have to do some adjustments. Well, guess what? I'd rather do adjustments than to be in some bullshit or be with somebody that's toxic. That's right. Got that right. That is so right. Okay, this is what else could this mean? What else could this mean? See, the divine masculine is still in the realm of figuring out where he's at and what he's doing. Okay, what's going on? He's in that stage. Okay, and so is the karmic because, like I said, he sprung this on her at the last minute. Like, I'm done. Like, he woke up one morning and was like, I'm done. So she's like, whoa, wait. No, I'm done. There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. You see, she's running off of fear now, the karmic, because of what he said. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? It means a whole lot. Okay, somebody that's already healed can be different than somebody that's not. Today's soul action. There is something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment, or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Yep. Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? This is good. I don't gotta say no more because the card said it itself. Okay. So let me get this is a long reading, which is all right. Let me get the surrender card. Close it out. I'm gonna close it out with the surrender cards. Okay. What do divine masculine need to surrender when it comes to the karmic? I should have made a thing like that. Yeah. Let's see. This is for like affirmation. What he needs to surrender. What he needs to release. I told him that I give to unfortunate people. I have 3 jobs healing. I motivate others. I give money back to what the Most High gives me. I know that's right. I ain't mad at you. Let's see. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Yes. Spirit is showing up in this reading. You hear me? Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. I just said that when the money card came out. Start thinking differently about money. Money ain't your life. When you when you leave off this earth and you passed on, you can't take it with you. Money's supposed to flow. It is what it is. You have it. You don't. It's just simple. That's how I was raised. But everybody have their own way of thinking. I'm just saying that's something to think about. Surrender outdated beliefs. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. So I don't know who this is for, but some of you divine friends better get ready, as this divine masculine is on his way. He's on his way to healing, honey. Okay? He's on his way to healing. He done broke past the barriers of dealing with the karmic. I'm picking up that some of these divine masculines have been with the karmic for a long time, and that's just why they stayed, because they didn't want to hurt the person. But guess what? It's not about that no more. The pain has outweighed the pleasure. And when the pain outweighs the pleasure, you do something about it. Right. Surrender to Surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Ah, surrender to success. This is just beautiful. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. So he's on his way. This is all here. The surrender cards are here. Okay, and they speaking. Surrender to your full power. Step into your power. Don't let nobody disrespect you. Don't let nobody take you out of your element. Don't let nobody abuse you. Don't let nobody use you. None of that. I don't care who it is. Now, guess what? Because these divine masculines in this reading, or because your divine masculine in this reading is standing up for him, standing up to the karmic, it's going to change everybody's life. And I said that, I mentioned that before. It's going to change everybody's life in his circle. So if he's a father and the karmic, is a woman and it's a mother, when he say enough is enough and he's moving on, he don't want the relationship no more, she ain't going to have no choice but to change. And she ain't going to have no choice but to fall in place. Then if they have children together, same thing. They're going to have to fall in line. Or they're going to fall off. That's just how it goes. It's a ripple effect. And it's for the good. It's for the good. It don't benefit me to get on here and badmouth somebody's karmic wife, girlfriend, whatever. I don't do that because that's going to come back to me. So it's gonna be a ripple effect, and it's gonna be a benefit on everybody involved for the better. Okay, because if two people are not meant to be together, they're just not meant to be together. This is a general reading. If you want a private reading, you know what to do. Surrender stress. Take a few deep breaths and exhale the tension you've built up in your body. Let the stress go as you come back to your center. Okay? Maybe I need to do that too. Anyhow, right. So this is a good reading. This shows that just like the divine femme, when she started working on herself, it was a ripple effect. Now the divine masculines want to work on themselves because divine femme took the time out to walk away from the situation, walk away from the third party. Okay? Oh wow. So now it's going to help everybody involved, which is going to be good for the humanity. Period. Humanity. It's not about you. It's not about the divine man. It's about the collective, the whole collective. Okay. Now the karmic person that resonates with her, divine masculine, he's changing to get with his divine femme, and vice, whatever, however it resonates. I'm just saying that's the proper way to do things. That's how it's done. Okay. All right, guys. So I think that about sums it up. You know what? My little cards right here. They can't get no more confirmation than this. I know, Spirit. This is it for me after this. Spirit said after this, it's enough. I gave y'all a lot. I can't give you no more confirmation than this. None. Look at this. What did I say about divine femme? You can see she's standing in her power. She's good. She's rich. Rich meaning not financially, but she's rich in power. She's rich in abundance. She's holding her own. And divine masculine don't really like that. But guess what? He gonna have to put the work in for himself. Because it ain't about him. Look at this. He's going through a rebirth because he wants to be with the divine family. So he has to go through that rebirth, and he has to be true. It has to be truth and integrity. Integrity. Y'all know what integrity means. I hope y'all know what integrity means. But it's just basically saying do the right thing when nobody's watching. Pretty much. Okay? Look at this. I'm done. I mean, it's no more to say or do. Going within. And you know, I already said that. So if you guys want a private reading, I am here. I don't know how many more slots I have available, but you need to book your reading if you want a private reading. Okay. Remember, 48 to 72 hour delay because of my work schedule. All right. So, and they modify my hours. So I don't even know. I used to be able to do it on Tuesday morning, but now I got to work it out. So you might have to give me a week out, but we'll talk about that once I get them booked. Okay. So, that's it. Thanks for watching, subscribing, sharing, and liking. Later.